What's up, my spices? You already know the truth. It's your girl, the spicy pineapple. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, all right, y'all. So, y'all seen the title. We're going to get into your next 48 hours. Okay, so from whenever you're seeing this video, this will be your next 48 hours. Okay, so we are going to center ourselves, internalize the question. Okay. And first tell yourself you love yourself, okay? I just heard that, so. Tell yourself you love you, okay? I love me, honey. All right, yes. Now that we got that out the way. We're going to get into this energy read. Now, I want y'all to understand to take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? We're going to do this, pick a card, and we're going to pick these cards together. We're using the Herbology Oracle, so let's get good 2 shuffles. I had 3 because I heard 3, so let's do 3. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, may we be able to pick these cards for the collective. Can I have 3? That's group 1. That's group 2. One for group 3. Okay. Way too many cards. If this was a read, group 3 got a lot to say. What do you have here for group 3? Can I have a card here for group 3? Okay, group 3. You had a lot to say and now not. Alright, let's give it one more good time. Okay, I knew it was going to give us a card eventually. Alright. Woo! I had to work for that group 3. I don't know. Maybe somebody in group 3 feel like they is having to work for this money, honey, okay? So in the next 48 hours, let's see what's going on with your money. Alright, let's see what we have here for group 3. We are also going to do the zodiac signs after we see the cards, okay? So we have here for group 1, we have nettle, beautiful, action, okay? Oh yeah, I heard that. Oh yeah, Rihanna lovers. Okay, number 21. Okay, so we have group here too. We have here, okay, what is it? Jergon, whoa, hold on, y'all. Is it Jergon, Sacha? That's what we're going to say right now. Please, if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, y'all can let me know in the comments, okay? But that's what we're going to say for now, all right? And we have here transformation, number 22, okay? These numbers are close. Some of you all may be very young, or younger, or feel very young spirited. And then group 3 we have here 40, ginseng, magician, okay? And like I told you, y'all got a lot to say. Somebody told you somebody was working over here. This is a worker. I work hard, play hard. Okay, I heard that too. All right, let's not start the reading. We didn't do this yet, okay? So these are the cards. We know here at the Spicy Pineapple Tree, we want you to trust in your intuition and know that's all that you need, okay? So at this time, you could go ahead, center yourself, close your eyes, take deep breaths, really internalize what card is calling your name, any image that's calling towards you. Do you hear any numbers? Do you feel drawn to any specific pictures, colors? Use those true intuitive nudges and that will help you make your choice. But we were also going to do the zodiac signs. I've been doing that lately and it's been seeming to be cool. Spirit has had me add that in, so we're going to do that. Okay, whoever this is wants to be here. Okay, Gemini. Work hard. Gemini say I works hard. Okay. Okay, they popping. I'm not seeing this happen before. This is new, so they're popping. Leo is over here. Okay, we have Sagittarius in the middle with the hard to fucking pronounce word. Okay, yes. We have here Aries. Aries wants to be here. Cancer wants to be here. Oh, Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn saying, hold on, I me too. Oh, we got Taurus here. We have Virgo here. This is what I'm feeling. Okay. Yes. And then we have here Scorpio and Pisces. Okay. So we have here for group 1, we have nettle, okay? But we also have, if you're choosing with a zodiac sign, we have Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? And then if you want group 2, we have here that Gargon Sacha, okay? Sacha, whatever we're going to call it, Sacha, okay? But, and we have here the signs, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo. And then we have here group 3, Ginseng. And then we have Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer, okay? So I will post you all's timestamps down below. You can find your chapters. You can look in the description box, or you can look here in the play bar, 555. I just saw that for confirmation. If anybody is trusting or needing help in choosing the choice that they have picked already, I just saw 555. So that means yes, do that. I will see y'all in your timestamps, and I love y'all. Stay true to yourself. What's up, group 1? You made it to your reading. Okay, so you picked nettle, action. I don't know, I ain't mean to come in clapping like let's get it, but that's how I felt, okay? Y'all giving me this energy of come on now, come on, come on, come on. So let's see what's going on in the next 48 hours for you all, okay? So this is the next 48 hours from whenever you're seeing this video, the potential energy that you are sitting in for your finances, okay? Now, I want you all to understand that this information is potential energy. All energy that you are going to come up to in tarot readings are going to be potential, okay? So if you don't make the actions, if you don't do the things, if you don't hear the message and follow the steps, you can and won't be able to have these things happen. I just saw 111. If that's confirmation for someone, if you don't actually take the actual initiative and steps to make this abundance happen for you, okay? Which is why, and I feel like that's so interesting that I had to tell you all that, because you have this card here that says action. And it's so interesting. I just heard action. That song, that Jamaican song. Is somebody here Jamaican? Okay, well, I just heard that song. Stop playing with my mind. Okay, I feel like somebody here, okay, yes, and that's why it's a red snake. Somebody here could be possibly offered some type of, I feel like somebody could be offered something that seems kind of too good to be true. They want you to take action towards something financially, but there's something here I'm hearing or feeling about really knowing all the details before you do it. Because this snake energy is slithering around this new opportunity, and it's like this new opportunity, you really worked hard to get it to where it is, or what you desire. You really worked hard for. And there's some energy here around protecting what you work hard for. And I'm really like losing my voice right now. It's really interesting. I'm losing my voice right now as we speak. And it's like I see this sun back here, and it's like the snakes. If you all see this, so it's like kind of like a lava, like it looks like a volcano. But it almost looks like it's connected to the snake, or it's radiating off the snake. And it's like the snake can block the sunlight, you know. So the happy opportunity that could be here, there needs to be some precautions, some type of checking. That's really what I'm getting. So I'm going to pull some cards here. Let's pull the finance cards and see what's going on, okay? For your next 48 hours. The next 48 hours for group 1. You know about the next 48 hours. Yeah, it's something. I just saw a surprise. Yeah, like I said, somebody could be offering you something, but you need to like really pay attention to the details. Really pay attention to those details. What is the next 48 hours? Can you tell me? Next 48 hours. Yeah, look at that. Crossroad. I'm telling y'all. Next 48 hours. Look at y'all. Okay. So this is what I got for y'all. So we have here, oh, look, where'd that feather come from? Okay, pink ribbon. So we have here crossroads. Look, it says you have to make a very important decision. It is, excuse me, it's the path you're leaning towards, challenging you to grow. It's the path you're leaning towards, challenging you to grow. Feeling stuck or no clear aim is holding you emotionally hostage. Okay? Oh my God, I feel so tongue-tied. I feel like somebody is going to talk to you very swiftly. They're going to talk very fast. And they're going to want you to make a decision real quick. Somebody could be investing into some type of real estate, or wanting to look into home buying, getting a loan for something that you're thinking about doing. And then I want to even point out this. You notice in this picture, in this crossroad, there's like something back here and then something not, right? So I feel like one way or another, there's a path where there's some positive things that are going to help you towards whatever you're trying to gain financially in your career. And then there's another path where somebody's going to want you to rush very fast to make a decision that is not going to be of the best choice for you. So you have to weigh your options. In these next 48 hours, you're going to have to be weighing your options and pay attention to what actually is being presented to you. We have here real estate. Let's get in focus. Okay, it says, any dealings in real estate will be profitable at this time. Realtor, loan officer, appraisal, or any career in real estate. Build a solid foundation prior to building several stories above it. Yeah, see? So somebody could be wanting you to see the big picture, and they're like pushing you like, yeah, this is amazing, this is amazing. And then they're like, so go and invest in this. And granted, it could be a good investment, right? But you have to look at all the pieces. There could be several different places you can invest, right? Not just one. So this is also giving the vibe of don't just take the first offer you get. So if somebody's offering something and you've been waiting for an offer for a while, some surprise or such that Spirit was speaking on, don't just take the first offer because it seems sexy, right? Because it's like, oh yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Finally, you know. Finally, it has happened to me. Okay? You feel like it's finally here, it's happening. Like, see, you're going to get some recognition. Somebody's going to praise you. They're going to make you feel great about this. Like, oh yeah, group one, you deserve this. This is so beautiful. Well, you should take that opportunity, blah, 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 blah. You ever thought about this, down the third? And then you're like, okay, yeah. But you miss all of the red flags or even the important details behind it. This is a blessing for you that I see coming, but Spirit is saying pay attention to all the details, because there could be multiple opportunities I'm saying here for you. It could be two. One is going to be beneficial, one isn't. So you're going to have to pay attention to the details to see the difference. We have here, you will get the recognition and the reward you deserve. You are not going to get recognized if no one knows who you are. Your hesitation to grab the spotlight is keeping your talents hidden. See, in the next 48 hours, so you're going to see recognition for all the hard work that you've done and been doing. So with that comes notoriety. With that comes upgrade, some new advancements. And you have to not just be on the rushing train where you're just like going so fast that you want this to happen, you're ready for it, that you get yourself roped into something that is hard to get out of or is not a solid foundation, and it ends up crumbling. It may be great in the beginning, and then you see it being, it's like one of those, what is the term for that? It's like, but essentially it's like a double-edged sword. It's like you think it's great, and then like you go and you're like, oh shit, and then like something bad happens on the other side. Maybe it may benefit you now, but then later you will see it not being beneficial. But I do see you taking action towards something and do have opportunities coming for you in the space of investing in something, finances, getting a loan, getting some type of money that is necessary for some type of new beginning that you have here. And I feel like it's long overdue, I'm hearing. So that's why you could also feel rushy. It could have been a while you've been waiting for this. My throat is really scratchy right now, y'all. What is that about? Oh my gosh. It's like real scratchy. Like, it's real scratchy. Okay. So let's pull some tarot here. See what's happening financially for y'all. We get some more information. Why do we have here crossroads? For group 1. I heard just deserve. You getting what you... Why do we have crossroads here, Holy Spirit? For the next 48 hours? We have the 2 of Swords. And we have here the 9 of Wands. Okay, so the 9 of Wands speaks of like grit and standing true and like, see, like, so this is a warrior. He's standing here and all the other soldiers are here and this person is like on the front line, right? So it's like you're being put on the front line in this next 48 hours. But with the 2 of Swords being here, like I said, you could be indecisive about it. You're needing to look at the information. That is Spirit saying the indecision is okay in this sense because there's a need for you to pay attention to the details. You're now going to be putting in the front line of something. So this for you, some of you all, you could be put in like as a project leader, a manager or something like that for a project, or have been being set up to do that, but you need to pay attention to the details. There is something in here that could go wrong. I'm seeing a lot of red. So there's something that could go wrong that you need to pay attention. It's not something that you're going to miss. It's something that you need to be aware of. You need to pay attention to. Yeah, somebody could be trying to, confuse you with the details or hide something. You may have to walk away from some type of offer because it's not going to be, you're going to find hidden details behind it. And I'm also with this, with the way that the cups are stacked here, it's like they may leave something out. Like if you look here, the cups are stacked, but there's like a cup missing right here, the way they stacked it. It's like, it's like somebody will leave some details out that you're going to need to know. So you need to pay attention to the details that are left out. Yeah, don't move very fast. With the chariot in reverse, because that's usually like truthfully going forward. Like you're going to have some self-discipline here because you're not going to want to, these cards over here. You're going to want to have some self-discipline here because, like I say, it may sound sexy. I'm getting, it may sound juicy. Whatever this thing is may sound juicy, may sound great. It may sound like, oh yeah, I should dive into this right away. But there's you, I see you hesitating, and that is okay because you need to pay attention to the details. And then look, as I shuffle the cards, we have here Hermit. That's the Hermit. Yeah. And the Hermit, you see this guy has like these, he has the flashlight. He's security, right? He's checking all the perimeter. You see what I'm saying? Like you're needing to check all of the details. Read the back and the front of the contract. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I cannot make this up. You have here the Knight of Pentacles and you have here the Hermit. And look at what they're both doing. Investigating. This guy has his little freaking... Wow, I was going to say stethoscope. Is somebody a doctor? I don't know. I heard stethoscope. I was about to say that. But he has his magnifying glass here. Yes, see, look. And then the moon just popped out. We literally are here saying that there could be some illusion. Somebody could be painting some illusion of something. And it could cause you to have a faulty foundation. So Spirit is saying in these next 48 hours, whatever this situation that's about to present itself to you, this new money offer, this offering that's coming towards you, you need to check and read the details. Can I know more about this? Why do we have the Chariot here in reverse? Yeah, that's the Emperor. Okay, so some of you all, like I said, you've been waiting for this for a while. So it may seem, like I said, very enticing for you to just jump on it. But with the Emperor being here, and that is the Emperor. Yeah, with the Emperor being here in reverse, that's like you have to have some kind of control here of not being, yeah, see, look, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles here. See, and you got pentacles all over this. Don't let the material things entice you. You know what I just got from this card? So this kind of also reminds me of, like, say for instance, somebody is like, I remember when I was playing basketball heavy and you had like D1, D2 players. And if like a D1 player was trying to get into some type of school, they couldn't really go and take all the gifts and the things people were giving them, because that was a way of like them buying the person. I forget what the fucking term for that is. But whoever plays sports will know what I'm talking about. You can't take the Nelia and all the gifts and they buying cars and they paying bills and all of that is illegal. Okay? So it's like somebody could come here trying to do a whole bunch of whining and dining, and it's shady. It's some shadiness about it, and it's like you need to have some control of being or taking or being open to taking these gifts, because these gifts will also, I feel like I heard, come with strings. Why do we have the Emperor here in reverse? Yeah. See, look, I literally love like when the tarot cards have the imagery for y'all, because it makes it so much easier to read. I'm a person that reads that way, but also understanding what the card truly is embodying. But here we have the Five of Swords. Now, when you have the Five of Swords, that's like a lot of conflict. It's conflict and like really like doing whatever it takes, right? Like somebody will do whatever it takes, but you see like there's destruction here, and what it looks like they're actually, I'm not really sure. This looks like they're like cleaning it up. That's what I'm getting. Like there is a fire here and they're putting out the fire, but this person is here in control of all of what's going on. 1 second, y'all. Let me catch the battery. Okay, we're back. But we have here, like I said, this person is in control and holding these swords here. And they have all their swords, right? It's not like someone else is holding them. They have their swords and they're picking them up. They're getting it together. So I find you putting out whatever this fire is also, because you're going to be aware of it, because you're going to be prepared for it, right? You're going to be looking at the details. It's not going to catch you off guard like they want it to, or it's not going to set you up and to have a faulty foundation, because you are taking the proper actions. And sometimes the proper action is not taking the action that people want you to take. Why do we have here? Can you clarify the Eight of Cups? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Yeah, they don't want you to be strong about it. They want you to make a quick decision. You ever felt like you somebody offered you something? It's kind of giving me the vibe of like a game show. They're like, okay, you want this, blah blah blah. Okay, but you got to do this in like 5 minutes, and it's like, oh well, damn, I just what? You just oh, but you got to, the offer runs out. Kind of like when you go shopping and then you see the little sale at the top, and it's like, oh, you can get 15%, 50% off, but it only lasts in this next, 20 minutes. If you don't do it in 20 minutes, you're going to miss out, and that puts that panic behind it. Yeah, we have here the Star card in reverse. We have the Nine of, yeah. We have the Lovers. We have here the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Star card. Now, with the Nine of Pentacles is like always like about you and yourself and your money and your bag. I feel here, like I said, someone is wanting, like I said, to just like put the veil over your eyes. Like, okay, well, this is going to make you successful. Don't you want to be successful? Mm-hmm. Well, come on, this is what we should do. Right? And they like really try to make you make a decision. And it's like for you to really sit back and know your worth and know your value here. For you not to be rushing and making a hasty decision. Be in harmony with what you desire. What are your personal beliefs? What do you believe? What are you going to stand by? Right? That's your crossroad. And somebody's also going to take you out of something that could put you out of your moral grounds. You're not going to want to do that also, right? So it's like, it's one. So I said, group of you is here paying attention to the details, reading the contract, reading all the fine print, reading all those things and whatever investment that you are about to take part in. Now, there's another group of you that need to be cognizant of what energy space you put yourself in when it comes to the opportunities and the people that are going to be placed around you. You're going to have to decipher them. Like, say for instance, ever, like, you know, those people that you end up wrong place, wrong time, like you with them and then something bad happens. It can mess up some type of investment. So if there's somebody here that you know that could be causing some type of strife in your, that you need to walk away from, maybe not go out with them. Maybe I'm seeing like that in the dang, what movie is that? I don't know, that the boys, it's like a Tyler Perry movie, I think, but he's like a basketball player or something. Somebody here plays sports, because I keep getting all these references to that. Somebody gets in the car with somebody that's like not a great person, and then they end up getting caught up with the law or something like that. That's what this is giving. Like, really pay attention to your actions this week. What these next 2 days, whatever you're about to take part in, you need to think about the repercussion of whatever it is when you do it, because that's really what this is. It's really that. In the next 48 hours, I see you having to make a decision, and it is gonna be something. Yeah, I got the Fool card here. I just shuffled the Fool card. It's gonna be like life altering is what I'm getting. So like it can make a break, or it's a make or break decision on what you choose. But in that, don't be fearful of the action, right? Because then that also causes you to make no action at all. You're going to know what's right. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. You're going to know what's right and what's wrong. Do you have here more for group 1 with their next 48 hours in finances? Okay. Well, that's a lot. I'll take the ones that are flipped over. Next 48 hours we have here for y'all. We have here the 4-leaf clover. Okay, it says great good fortune. Okay, we have here good fortune twice. Okay, the beetle. And there's actually, I've been watching this whole time as we've been doing this reading. There's if I could take the camera off and turn it and show y'all, in this window to the side of me, there's been this beetle crawling across the window this whole time. So maybe somebody also has been seeing a lot of beetles, or been having a lot of beetles come up in their path. Yeah, but you're gonna have good fortune. We have here, and we have here twice. Confirmation bubble. Boop boop. That's a twofer. And then we have here rainbow. It says the most difficult part of this situation is over. Right. So you have to trust yourself and trust that you'll make the right choice in whatever this decision is. But also, like I said, pay attention to the details. What else do you have here? Thank you. And then we have here dolphin. It says financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Like I said, yeah. And that's why Spirit is speaking so highly on this situation of building a solid foundation, so that the foundation doesn't come crumbling down. So whatever your choice you're about to make in these next 48 hours is going to really be crucial towards this great fortune that you have coming. But it's making the right choice. So I'm going to do an extended reading for this, okay? So we're going to ask a couple of questions. I want to know a couple of things. One, what is this thing that you really need to be paying attention to? We'll see how much details we can get on what exactly is this. What is the contract? What is the red flag? What is it? What's going to happen if you take it? What's going to happen if you don't? Okay? And then we'll see potentially what's the outcome of the whole overall situation, because I want to know about what happens if you take it, what happens if you don't, and what is that going to do for you and your foundation. That's the question, okay? Because we want to know about this foundation, because Spirit is emphasizing your foundation, something that you've done in the past. Okay, so I will put the extended in the description box. Make sure you check and make sure you click on the right group, okay? Because there will be several groups extended at the bottom. It will say group 1 extension. If you want to see that, go ahead and click the link. It will take you to the extended, okay? Other than that, this is where I'm leaving the reading, okay? I love you all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next reading. And make sure you read the damn fine line. I heard read the script for somebody. Read it, okay? I love y'all. Make sure you stay true to yourself. Peace. What's up, group 2? Yes, you made it to your reading. Okay, y'all picked this fancy herb over here, okay? The Dragon Sacha, okay? And I just got hot. Oh my God. What in the world? Okay, hold on, y'all. It just got so hot. Not to mention that there's a flame here, but I need to take some water. Y'all tripping. Hold up. All right, it's a male figure in here. It's a spirit. It's a spirit in here, y'all. Hold up now. All right, hold on. Somebody could have 2 ancestors that passed, a male and a woman. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Oh, I'm sweating. Okay, hi, welcome. Welcome. Transformation. Yo, I feel like this is telling me like, I want to turn the fan on. Somebody is under some pressure, financial pressure. Ooh, and I feel like they're like, because this looks like a tower here for me. Or it is a fucking tower, I mean, duh. But it's a tower here. But it's surrounded by this, like, it's supposed to be a snake, but it's the herb. And we have here transformation. And so it's like, I feel like somebody's like, get out now. The building's burning, right? Like, so I feel like somebody here right now is in these next 48 hours, because this is what we're talking about for you. And now it just got cool all of a sudden. Oh my God. Yeah, after I said that, somebody's like, I need to get out the building. Something that you are in right now is financially not great. I also hear like you've been getting warned about this. Woo! Okay, now that I'm able to cool off, because they had to put me through the heat for me to, oh my God, that was very bad. Somebody here, oh wow. I'm still dealing with it, y'all. Somebody here has 2 people that have passed, that have been around them and been surrounding them. And actually, I feel like I've been trying to warn them of a fire. A tower. Something is burning down. But understand that when something is taken from us, we gain something. Because we have here this moon, but I said this moon. Well, it's actually a sun, but it looks like it's an eclipse, which is what I was going to say. It looks like an eclipse over here. The moon in front of the sun. And so, it's like what you don't see is you don't see the happiness on the other side of this fire. Fire! That's what I keep hearing. Like, I swear, like literally me being hot like that, I wanted to scream fire. And I hope somebody brought a fucking extinguisher and put me out. Like, I literally was that hot just now. Somebody is feeling the pressure. Oh my God. Please don't worry, y'all. We're going to get into the next 48 hours for y'all. But somebody's ancestors have been talking to them about this situation too. This fire! Oh my God. I just keep hearing fire! Like, you know, when people scream, they be like, get out. Get out. Get out, y'all. It's burning. It's burning. Holy Spirit, what do you have here for group 2? I want to know. What do you have for group 2? And literally, just as hot as I was, it cooled off. So don't Yeah, don't be too worried about that, y'all. But new beginnings at the bottom. What do you have here for group 2? In the next 48 hours, what do you have for their finances? Look, and then we got the health card. My fuck. I'm sorry, y'all. The heat is kind of trying to bring itself back again. Okay, I do see we got fire signs over here. But shit, I don't think it's that. Okay, honey, it's hot. Okay, so we have here health. It says it's time to improve your financial health and habits. Doctor, nurse, dentist, therapist, or any career in healing. Replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. Yeah, okay, so this is what I'm getting. Before I even, like, we're going to flip these cards over. Before we even get into that, the reason I felt like I said it was like the fire came in, like, it came in like whoosh, like I'm burnt up. This is like, sometimes you understand, and I'm hearing that song by Celine Dion. I think it's called Ashes to Ashes or something, but it's about how like you have to burn and go through some type of transformation, some type of change for you to come out on the other side. So the fact that I was just burning, feeling like, oh my God, everything is falling a fuck apart. And then, but then I had this cool breeze. I was like, it's okay. We always going through journeys and learning things and going through different situations so that we can be put in a better space for us. That's what Spirit is doing for us, right? So it's like you're in this space of, so some of you all could be going through a dark night of the soul. You could be realizing something or learning something new, learning something about yourself, learning something about from the past, learning anything. You know, maybe you could have had a financial block or some type of thought process around money or around the foundations you've built. You could have thought that you've built shaky foundations. So you could have also lit matches to buildings, I'm hearing, for some of you all. Some of you all could have burned the building and then started screaming, fire! And I'm not laughing, but I'm laughing because it's like, some of you all could have burned the building because you have had a thought process or a disbelief around whatever this thing is that you are trying to gain financially. What do we have here? We have here planner. So it says, take financial inventory and see what needs to change. Event planning, project manager, or a professional organizer. It's crucial that you make a plan to make sure each day counts, right? So if you have just been sitting in this space here and you're just kind of like, oh good, well what's next? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is Spirit saying that while the shit is burning, and I'm sorry, I'm just reading out a lot of cursing in it, okay? I'm a very fragrant speaker, okay? But I try not to do that as much on this channel, but I do see that in this reading, somebody is like, hell, I'm fucking burning, okay? Like, I hear it, it's like that. But Spirit is saying, while it's burning, right? While everything is falling and crumbling, you have this space. This time you see that this plant is growing around something that's burnt. Plants shouldn't grow when there's fire, right? They grow with water. That's the wrong element, honey. So here, you're having the opportunity while things are burning, while things seem like they're all falling apart, for you to plan to set yourself up financially, to figure out where you want to be financially. What do you want to do? Where you want to go? See, people fail to realize when everything falls apart, they're in a better space. And it's like, sometimes, you know, I want to clap for people that be like, oh shit, my life falling apart. Because literally, you have nowhere to go but up now. You realize that, like, that foundation that you were having and you were living and trying to maintain was not sustainable. So now that it's crumbling, falling apart, you are now able to put yourself in a place where you could prepare and build the foundation you do want. So while you screaming fire, see what I'm saying? You could go find the extinguisher, but it's like a person here that's screaming fire, right? But then, like, let's help put the fire out, and then let's also plan. Let's have a strategic plan on what we're going to do next. So once we put this fire out, what are we going to do, and what shelter do we have? How are we going to put the fire out? What's going to happen if this fire spreads to another home and burns the whole village? Will it burn the food? You see what I'm saying? This is a plan. You're making a plan. So that when, it's reminding me of this story I heard when I was in New Orleans. One of the streets in New Orleans, I forget the name of the street. But all of the houses back in the day were built out of wood. The guy was explaining. Every house in New Orleans was built out of wood. And something happened where they have this big house fire. That the fire started in somebody's house and spread all the way down the whole street, burned the whole street down. They rebuild this damn neighborhood, okay? And what do y'all think they do? They rebuild the shit with wood. Okay, now I know somebody's sitting over there like, well, why the hell would they do that? Exactly what I said when I heard the story. Rebuilds this city, this street with wood. Maybe a couple centuries later, it burns again. Y'all, it burns down again. Same damn situation. House catch on fire, it burns the whole fucking street. This is what happens. This time, they finally have the sense to build it out of something else. Now it's built out of brick, and they have never had any fires again. Now you see what I'm saying? So it's like maybe your burning is burning down so that you can have a better foundation, set yourself up better for the future. Rather than, oh, I got a shaky foundation. Okay, well, let me burn it down and then I'm going to build it back up again. But it's still shaky, but it's reliable. You see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense because you're going to always keep building it. Spirit is wanting you to, that's why you're going through a transformation here. With that heat, oh my God, it was hot in here, okay, y'all? It was hot. With that heat, you're having this opportunity here to sit and to really plan out, schedule out, structure out, build out, manage all of those thoughts and put them into a reality. The reality that you do desire. We have here the artist. Some of you all could be an artist or into art, some type of creative outlet, things like that. It says creative endeavors can help improve your cash flow. Photography, design, music, acting, art, or anything in the creative field. Seek out the things that inspire you and help you boost your creativity. Right. See, so that's what I'm saying. Spirit is saying, okay, well, if you lost your job, now this is just something for somebody. This is somebody specific. If you lost your job and you're like, oh, well, fuck, what am I supposed to do? I don't have any money. I don't have any source of income. I don't have this. Or have you thought about seeking out a job or how this can set you up to put you in a space where you can do and my nose started itching as I said that. Get curious about your creative gifts. Get creative on how you can now have a sustainable job, a sustainable foundation, doing something that you enjoy rather than something that you fucking demise. You just hate. You despise this thing and you do it, but it's like, oh, but it's making me money, but you hate it and you feel like you're burning inside. So you burn the house. You see what I'm saying? So I'm seeing somebody with a match and they're like, I'm fucking done. And they're like, it's a scene and it all just catches on fire. Like they prepared it with gasoline. They was going to blow it up. They was prepared. Right? But you're prepared because you knew, okay, well, if I blow this up, I'm going to this. You know what I'm saying? But now get creative with what that thing is so that you don't end up having to burn it again because you're not happy with where you put yourself. So in the next 48 hours, I see you financially. You're going to see that the reason that everything is burning down is because it's giving you a space for you to put yourself in a creative place to build a new foundation. That's what you're doing in these next 48 hours. It's going to feel like everything has, I'm getting multiple, like a bunch. Like I said, I told you the shit was on fire. It's going to feel like I got foots, necks, elbows, fingernails, toenails, all on my neck. Everything is coming for me, right? But this is for you to build you up. Everything happens for you, not to you, right? So that's what you're being able to acknowledge in this situation, in this experience, in these next 48 hours. It's going to seem like crisis, 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 crisis. But it's calling for creative, 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 creative. Right? Look at the fire and turn the ashes into mud, and then mud can turn into brick. Is that how that works? Shit, don't quote me, y'all. I don't know. I'm not a construction worker. But I could have sworn that you could build a house out of mud and it could sustain. But I'm not really sure, so don't quote me on that. But you get my point, right? You take it and you make a new element. I said an element. A new element. You transmute that energy. Look at this lady. She don't even have a canvas. She painting the world. You see what I'm saying? People could think she's stupid. She's like, oh, I'm gonna go throw this paint on here on the street, right? And then you could look crazy, but she's being creative and she's creating something that has never been created before, right? Who out here painting? And that's also a message to you to paint the world. Whatever you desire, paint it, manifest it, dream of it, want it, while the fire is burning. Look, and it's happening fast. I have here the 8 of Wands for you on the bottom of the deck. Let's get some more clarity here. The fire's beaming up. Somebody getting nervous again. Like, oh, she's shuffling the cards. I feel the fire. There's the fire. Higher, higher. All right, let's see. Let's go. Oh God, what do you have here? Somebody might need to check out 1548. There's going to be a message in there for your financial. Look up the angel number 1548. Holy Spirit, what do you have here for group 2? The next 48 hours. Financial. The next 48 hours. Financial. We got the Empress here. And we got the King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're really gonna push yourself into this creative space. I see you doing that these next 48 hours. You're really gonna get creative. How rude, the battery tried to cut off on me. I said you about to get creative with your finances, okay, honey? Shit. Yeah, I see you giving into this more. We have to hear the 6 of Pentacles. I see you really investing and giving time towards your creative endeavors and seeing how that is going to help you, your financial help. I see you getting creative with how you're going to be making some type of money. Yeah, I see you making a decision here to choose that, or to see that you don't have to be in financial strife anymore because you're going to be doing something that makes you happy. I see you looking for employment or doing things that make you happy. My nose is itching. Like, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Yeah, here. And then we have the 7 of Swords. See, the 7 of Swords could really be like betrayal, deception. But like if you look at this, like this lady is holding this sword, and then she's like, okay, well, you go do this, right? So it's like you're going to be putting yourself in this space where you're not like having all these thoughts, these ideas. Like you're going to focus on one thing, and it's being creative. And you're going to get creative with it, whatever it is. But I see you narrowing down. Oh, sorry, y'all. Narrowing down all of the priorities that you have, all the things that you're trying to do, and you're going to make a decision. You're going to make a decision on what is financially going to make you happy, so you don't have to keep burning the building, right? I hope this is making sense. Like, I hope the burning the building situation is making sense, because the fire is burning up again. Yeah, we have here the 9 of Cups. And then we have here the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so emotionally, whatever you're doing does not make you happy. So that's why it's all burning too. There's something in you. You are a light worker. You're very much so a person here that the divine can communicate with, and does communicate with, obviously strongly, with this hot ass energy. Okay, but spirit is saying here that there is some type of emotional control that you need to have in regards to your finances. In regards to how you nurture and take care of it, and really how you set yourself up to be financially independent so that you're not dependent on people. You're going to start doing things that makes and brings you joy so that you don't have to continue to be in a place where if you just go from job to job, right? Or like I said, you go from one place, you burn it down, be like, oh, fuck this job, I'm not doing this. Burn it down, go to the next one. Okay, well, these people get on my nerves. Burn this, go to the next one. But then you like keep picking jobs that are not fulfilling. You see what I'm saying? You're going to continue to always be burning the house down. This is you actually setting yourself up to be financially independent because you are going to choose what makes you happy, and there thus is going to add the gusto, the energy. It's going to be effortless though, because we have here the Empress, so that's like an effortless energy. It's going to feel effortless. The thing that you do, the money coming in is going to feel effortless because you enjoy what you're doing and you're not just jumping ship every time the shit is terrible, but you knew it was going to be terrible when you started because it wasn't something that you wanted to do. You have here, why do we have here the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Why do we have the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, look, we have here the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, see, you don't even like, when you get put in these situations, it kind of like makes your work. I'm not saying that you're not going to work hard because you're a person that works hard. But you work hard and then it's like not fulfilling for you. So then you be like, all right, fuck this. You see what I'm saying? But so you're able, you are able to acknowledge this feeling that you feel. However, there is no acknowledgement of the repetition in it. Okay? So what Spirit is saying is, now that you are burning, now that it's a fire, right? Fire! Remember, we screaming fire. Now that it's a fire, really assess what you're going to do next so that you don't have to create another fire. I'm hearing of that show. I don't know. It's called Little Fires Everywhere or something like that. Little Fires. But it's kind of like there's a bunch of fires. They all come together to make one giant fire. I might burn this over here. I might burn this thing over here. Burn this too. Oh yeah, burn that because that's not working. You see what I'm saying? But Spirit is saying now take this time to plan, to strategically get in place what you want to do so that you're not having to burn things all the time. That's what you're going to be doing in the next 48 hours. You're going to become more aware. Oh my God, I want to sneeze so bad. Yeah, you're going to be aware of it. I feel like this is like, the sneeze is tickling. It's like itching. Like, it's like, come on, I want to sneeze so bad. So I feel like somebody holding the mattress like, I could burn this thing right now. Right? Somebody wants some, I could burn this right now. And I just saw 555 confirmation for someone. But if you do burn it, now have a strategic plan on what you're going to do next, okay? Because that is the thing here that you are needing to understand or understand so that you don't have to, like I said, and I feel that heat. It's a man energy. Somebody's grandfather, granddaddy, uncle, somebody, brother, cousin, a male. In here it says they've also been trying to communicate that to you as well. You may have had, I just heard premonitions, dreams, thoughts. You could have seen them, talk to them. All right, what else do you have here for group 2 in the next 48 hours? Thank you. So yeah, we have news is on the way. We have news on the way. We have here problems to be resolved. Okay, right. And then we have here rose. Rose, it says romance is in the air, right? What I'm getting from this for you all is Spirit is saying that you're going to be happy. Now that you understand, you're going to get some news of happiness. This is going to breathe fresh life, fresh air into you, excite you, get you created, get you feeling creative, put you in a space. I heard get you created. Well, Somebody could be a content creator and they could be creating content. So, but like I said, you could be putting yourself back into a space where you are putting yourself out there and are ready to put yourself out there in a creative aspect because it's fulfilling for you. So if everything is falling apart right now financially in your career, is so you can be set up to do what you truly love. So I want to take this reading now, everybody, to the extended, okay? So we'll look at a couple things in the extended. First, we're going to look at what's going to happen after this fire, right? Because we see it's a current fire. So we want to know what's going on in this fire, right? We're going to talk about the fire, and then we're going to talk about what's to come after the fire. We'll learn more about that because Spirit is also here talking about something. So we'll look at what happens when you start planning out this life. I just saw 843 confirmation for someone. If you might want to look up the angel number 843. It has something to do with your finances here. But in the extended, like I said, we'll look at what happens when you plan, what happens when you go towards this creative venture, what is this creative venture going to bring for you, and what does this have to do with you and these fires? Will this be the last fire you set on your career and finances? Let's look at that, okay? So I will take that to the extended. Make sure you check your timestamps so that you know which extended you are clicking on. They will be in the description box down below, okay? Make sure you look at group 2. It's going to say group 2 extended because there will be other extendeds, okay? Make sure you click that. It will take you to the link and you will be at your extended reading. I love y'all, okay? Make sure you stay true to yourself. For those who are, I'm leaving you all here and I will see you in the next reading, okay? Peace. All right, what's up, group 3? You made it to your reading. Yes, let's get into it. Okay, so y'all picked 40. Ginseng. Oh my gosh. I literally, right before I started y'all reading, I got the hiccups. So it's like, I feel like somebody's about to get gassed up or oh my God, or something. I need these hiccups to go in. Okay, we're gonna try to go. I hope these hiccups go away because literally they started right before, oh my God, right before this reading. Hold on one second. And I just saw 111. So somebody could be getting into some new adventures or has manifested some type of new venture to come into their life, okay? And especially because I said when I first got this card, I feel like somebody here is working hard. Somebody is really planted some seeds here in their finances and they're about to see the good side of karma, okay? What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. Why does it keep doing that? It's like it's breathing. The thing was going in and out of focus. Okay. I wonder if it saw my glass over here. Sorry, y'all. Thirsty. I definitely, that last reading made me very hot. And so if y'all feel like watching group 2 or whatever, that reading was a lot. Okay. It was real hot. But yes, here. So we have the Magician. So I see you all. Let me bring the card back up here. Now that the hiccups are gone. Okay. We got rid of the hiccups. Just a little bit of water. Okay. But we have here some flowers, like chrysanthemums here. And then we have 5 stars. So this gives me also the idea here that you could be manifesting a couple of things. It could be a couple of things. So it could be a new home. It's a lot of material things here that I feel that you are manifesting or that you are about to see come up. I'm feeling like you're in a very abundant place right here, group 3. So let's see right here for the next 48 hours what Spirit has here for you in regards to that, okay? So for the next 48 hours here, and we have here 40, which breaks down to 4, which is work. So like I said, somebody here is going to be doing some work towards whatever they've been manifesting. They're going to start reaping the benefits, like I said. And I'm about to start sneezing. Oh my gosh, all my All my bodily functions are acting up. I got the hiccups and then my nose itching. I keep sneezing. I don't even know what's going on right now. All right, Holy Spirit, what do you have here for group 3? Okay, we'll take that to start. So first we have here home, okay? So we have home. It says invest in home business or make money from home. Housewife, babysitter, cooking, or any home-based business. Get out of the rat race and become your own boss. Okay, yeah, so some of you all have been manifesting your own financial stability. So if you have not already broken out and done this venture, I see that you are going to start doing that, or you're really going to think hard about whatever this venture is that you want to go into business for yourself. Okay, so this is something that you could do from home. This could be a hobby, but I see also with this iron here, I just said in the last reading something about ironing out the details, making sure that everything is in place. So this could be you also getting schedule, putting some plans into work. And I don't know if I said this, but Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, that's the zodiac signs for this group. I don't know if I said that. I feel like I skipped it, but I'm saying it now. But there's something here about you investing in yourself, your own business, and this is something that you have wanted for some time. I do also feel like there's an energy here of you wanting to have more things based around the finances that you've made on your own. So say for instance you have your own finances, or you have some type of money or on the side, or you have a savings, or you have money that you get from a job but you hate that job, and you're wanting your job to be what you love to do. So this creative venture, whatever you're starting, you're wanting to make for this to make you money. I see that something here in the next 48 hours could be you making some type of money. I want to see where we're going with this, but it has something to do with your own personal business. So if you have a personal business and it may not be your sole purpose right now it may not be your sole. It may not be right now, I'm losing the words, but right now you may not be seeing the fruits. You may not be seeing all the benefits of the work you're doing, the ironing, the getting everything straightened out, working on this, working on that, putting this in place, putting that in place. You may not be seeing the benefits of it, but I do feel like in the next 48 hours you're going to see something in regards to that. But let's go more into your reading to see what we have. We have counselor. It says a financial coach can help you reach your financial goals. Family, marriage therapist, grief counselor, energy healing, or energy healing work. In order to be a healer, you must come from a healed place. Right. So if you are in a business of doing something that requires you to interact with people, okay, I find, and this is for somebody specific, I find that you're needing to be in the right headspace for you to clearly see the end goal of this situation. So you may be consulting some people in regards to what's your next step. You may be getting advice from trusted advisors. You may also be seeking therapy, talking to people, getting more clarity, and also trusting yourself. There's something here about you maybe not having or believing that you can do this, have your own job. And it may be something that you have never seen anybody have before. You could be the first person to have gone out on your own, or you're just a little bit fearful, because I do have an anxiety here, some fear. Especially because here I'm looking here at this magician and the curtains are open. It's like this is your big debut. So somebody could be opening up a shop or opening up some type of, they have some type of, some service they offer, or some talent that you do that is helpful to people, fulfilling, but understand that you have to be in the right headspace, prepared. So when you see these roots, and I'm looking at these roots that are pulled out. Oh, hold on, y'all, the battery's dying. 1 second. Sorry, group 3. Okay, my bad. So we got the battery fixed. But what I was saying, you may be seeking out some type of assistance, some type of, but it's really for you to believe, because what I was saying before the battery's about to cut out is, if you look at these roots here, You see that these roots are very thick, voluptuous, like they've been in dirt for some time, okay? And so we all know that roots take time to grow. And when you see a plant growing, the roots are going to grow and they'll get real big, thick, strong before you even see a plant grow out of the dirt. Right? So this is you believing that you're not wasting your time. And my throat just cracked as I said that. 1, you're not wasting your time. 2, that this is something that you're supposed to do because it brings you joy. And 3, you've manifested this and you are deserving of it and it's coming, right? But you have to believe it. And what I see you in the next 48 hours doing is actually getting prepared for it. This is planning, scheduling, getting things organized, making the plan, just saying yes simply. To, like if you just say, yes, I'm doing this, right? You're getting in the mind space and the head space, ready, preparing yourself for what's next. What do you have here also for group 3? Thank you. Yeah, we have here, look, peacemaker. It says a win-win approach will be bringing mutual gain. See, I told you, like I said, it might just be you accepting this and saying, yes, I want this. I will be a business owner. I will do that. I will start this. I will go that way. I will trust this. Like, you know what I'm saying? In the next 48 hours, I see you really, truthfully pushing because of something. And I feel like it's also because of a conversation you had. May have had a conversation with somebody recently where they were letting you know that this is achievable, or letting you know that you can do this, what steps you need to take, you know, really making you feel positive about this career path, move, choice, decision. Okay, we have here politics, negotiation, union, contracts, or any peacemaking job. Applying democracy and tact when dealing with a difficult situation. Right, so you're going to look at things more logically, I see, in the next 48 hours. You're going to stop. I'm getting an energy or an air here of somebody here that, 1, is going to second guess themselves, and 2, they're going to look at all of the negatives on why this hasn't happened, or why they don't deserve it, or they don't have this, or like a lot of reasons on why this shouldn't, or I shouldn't go towards it. And that's why I see you having a conversation, or have had a conversation about with someone telling you that, yes, this is a good choice. Yes, you are putting your eggs in the right basket, if I heard that. So if you're wondering, like, if you putting your eggs in a basket, like, is this basket a good basket? Is this a cheap basket? We got a Neiman Marcus basket, or we got Ross. You know what I'm saying? Grand Dime shit. I ain't throwing no shade, because I love me some Ross, okay? Honey loves her some Ross, okay? But I will say that you're going to need to really assess and trust that you put your eggs in this basket. These seeds that you put into this ground, they're growing. You are going to reap the benefits from it. But you have to trust and believe that this thing is yours, and it already is yours, whether it's coming slowly or fast. I see in the next 48 hours, you're really going to believe in this dream. If you already started like, I do believe it, I feel like this is true belief. You're going to come at this at a win-win, with a win-win attitude, with a win-win perspective. Because I feel like you've longed to be your own boss. You've wanted to have this for some time. So I do see you trusting that and taking the financial advice that you get in regards to your business. So if you have gotten or will get some type of advice from someone that you're going to put forth in your business, and it's going to help you have it's going to help you have a gain in your career, whether it's scheduling wise, whether it's financially, whatever the gain is that you're going to have, this is going to be beneficial for you in your business. So let's see. Why, can you tell us more here, Holy Spirit? Why do we have the Peacemaker card? Okay. We have here the Four of Pentacles in reverse. We have the King of Swords in reverse. And then we have the King of Cups. Yep. You have this attitude here, I'm getting, group 3, where it's like, I just heard like a negative Nancy, okay? And I'm just saying it because I heard it. But it's like, you kind of like hold on to all of the what if, and you're trying to like have it happen a certain way and all these type of things, and you get very emotional about it. But it's because you care about it, right? But then it kind of puts you in this loop, this cycle of like, oh, what about this, what about that? And I just saw 555 change for someone. If that's a well, I keep seeing 555 in all of these readings. I saw it in the beginning, and now here we are. Every reading, I think I caught the number 555. So it's like someone's sitting here like, okay, well, I really like don't know if this is going to work out. So yeah, how come y'all not, okay, well, if I want my dream, I want it to happen like this. And Spirit is laughing like, okay, well, what if it don't come like that? What if it comes like this? Right? Like, you like actually like looking at all things as positives towards this career advancement and not just wanting one specific thing. So like if you have one goal, I want X, and then Spirit gives you YZ, and you looking at it like, well, I wanted the X. You know what I'm saying? But what if YZ gets you to X? You know what I'm saying? Like taking all the opportunities as a positive, looking at things from a win-win perspective, looking at things from a positive perspective, and actually believing and trusting that you deserve it and that you will have it. I do see in the next 48 hours, like I said, you're going to be, someone is going to speak to you, tell you about something, maybe something that you're holding on to that you need to let go of, maybe been controlling, or maybe you have too much emotions around some type of decision that you have to make within this business. So I do see you consulting somebody to get some type of advice here. Why is the King of Cups here? Why is the King of Cups here? I think that was the Emperor that just tried to show itself. We have here the Page of Cups. We have here the Ace of Wands. Okay, so with the Page of Cups here and the Ace of Wands, it's a vibe here of missing opportunities because you could also be fearful of it. Just like I said, this is a reading for you to just say yes. Say yes, choose it, make it your conscious decision in these next 48 hours to be like, this is my career, this is what I'm doing, I'm going for it 100%. It's a new perspective that I feel like you're going to have after talking to somebody, where you could have been looking at a situation, like I said, from the glass half empty rather than glass half full. You have a negative perspective of it rather than looking at the positive. Like if you look at this King of Cups, he actually has a cup here that's spilling over, but also this little scepter thing here also has water in it. See, so it's like backup. Like I have backup for my backup. And the backup here is you actually truly trusting in this. This is like I got 5. I just heard like, I don't know why I heard I got 5 on it. That's so weird. But I was about to say you betting on it. Like, okay, I bet you this. Granted, you know, I don't know, $5. I don't know how far that's gonna get you nowadays, but you know, I just heard 5, okay? It's like you have a plan. You'll be ready, and if this cup or if emotions or if something kind of gets out of whack, you have some more extra to pour back in the cup. Like, oh yeah, shit, well, okay, I may have spilled some of this water, so it may make my glass a little bit less full, right? But you're gonna say, okay, but I could fill this back up, right? It's not like a loss without a gain. It's a loss and a gain. You have to look at things at the good and the bad. It may be a bad side, sure. There's always a bad side to something. But what about the positive side about it? And how can leaning into that positive side help you in your creative blocks, help you to see more opportunities, help you to trust in the decisions that you make and the things that you're going towards? They had me use this deck and I wasn't even using this deck. Okay, why do you have here the Four of Pentacles? Now we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ten of Swords. Okay, don't be alarmed. And then we have the Hermit. So see, I feel like there has been some type of lack of movement, lack of, you could have also had some downfalls, financial downfalls. You could have lost money on this journey to be independent, on this journey to have this. So I feel like you could be looking at this situation right now from the aspect of, oh, well, damn, I lost a lot of money trying to do this, trying to invest in this. And I put so much of my money into this, and I haven't seen anything yet. And so, but the Ten of Swords is like, it's an ending that like, okay, yeah, you may have not seen something, but what you don't see is what you haven't investigated yet, what hasn't been presented to you yet. The Hermit right here, because this is the Hermit card, is showing this person like investigating, looking deep within themselves, within what their thoughts are, where they're going in life, and what is to come next. So I do see you in this next 48 hours, like I said, really assessing and seeing the blocks that kind of you put into place. And truthfully understanding that you will have success in this business venture that, and I just saw 1212 for confirmation for someone. If you might want to look up 1212 angel number, that will give you some clarity on this message. But truthfully trust that the worst is over. Like if you're like, oh my God, well, I can't take another financial strain. I can't take another financial hit. I can't go through, you know, it's like a lot of I can't. But you see the energy of I can't is you saying, change the energy to I can have this, I will have this, right? Rather than all the things you can't have. We have here the King of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, see, fight off all those negative thoughts. This is you here, right here. This chick right here with the stick, okay? The chick with the stick, that's you, okay? And you need to fight off with conviction all those thoughts and truly trust that intuitively you know, and trust that the information that you have is valid, okay? If you heard Spirit say, okay, well, you should do this. This is going to make you money. You're like, I don't know, Spirit, because it take about 7 years for a business to get off its back. And then, you know, there's 80% of businesses failing. You know, like you see like all that you just came out with, and Spirit just said, hey, you know that thing that you love to do? Well, you should do it. It's going to make you money. And I want you to trust me. And you're like, oh, you sure? Well, I don't know, because I don't think I got 7 years to give, Spirit, for something to hit off. So if it's going to take 7 years, I mean, I don't know if I really want it that bad. You see, but really, like you kind of talk yourself out of something because of the fear of failing in it, the fear of wasting your time going towards it, the fear of it not working out. There's several fears here. But I see you in the next 48 hours really assessing that the fears are really just an illusion and not really what you've made it to be. Not the mountain that you made out of an anthill. It's not as serious. Not saying that your feelings aren't serious. Your feelings aren't valid, but it's saying that you won't see them as a block anymore. You won't have it. You won't be this guy. Like if you look at the Two of Wands, the Two of Wands is like reminiscing, like going, like moving, planning, going ahead, leaving something, leaving a home specifically. So then like, look at how this guy's like glancing at the world. Like, oh, remember when I was on Earth? Damn, it was so great on Earth. Oh, but I took this chance and I'm up here in space and I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing up here in space. But I know I'm supposed to be here. But, oh, damn it, it would be nice to have a Philly cheesesteak. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, like literally, it's like, that's the thought process here. It's like, I am doing something. I'm on this journey. And it's gonna take some time, some ventures, but it's like, oh, but what if it doesn't, and I don't have any safety, and you know, like, it's like all these like thoughts, like longing, wishing, hoping, praying that it doesn't go wrong, but then you don't ever do it because it's like, oh well, I can't be in space for 7 years. I will miss everything. I won't even know what happened on the next episode of I Love Lucy. Granted, that show don't even come out no more. You see what I'm saying? Like, then I thought that funny that that's the show they gave me, because it's like they don't even have episodes. So why are you worried about missing it? You see, they don't have all the episodes is recorded. You could come back, you could play them on. Would you like a TV set so you could take it with you while you watch it, while you gone? Because you still gonna go. 1616, maybe somebody else needs to look up that as confirmation as well. Hold on, the battery's cutting off. I'll be right back. Yeah, but this is for y'all to trust it. Right here, and then we got the Temperance card. Yeah, it's going to take time. But see, you're being an alchemist here. You look at how this is old boy from Breaking Bad, okay? Because these cards is like off for TV shows. So, and it's crazy. That's why I Love Lucy. But it was like, so he's up here making a concoction. And it's going to take time for that to come together. But trust and believe. With the combination of your patience and your willpower to go forward and your thought process, it's going to make this journey worth the travel. These next 48 hours, you're going to be traveling on this journey called I Can Do This. And I think you're going to ride it until the wheels fall off. I feel like in these next 48 hours, you have a new attitude. And like I said, you have a new perspective, a new thought process on this venture. You're not going to be so afraid of it. It's going to seem more obtainable because you're going to actually sit and have some type of thought, set goals, make a plan, go towards, make a concoction, really get and fight off the negative thoughts. And be like, okay, if you hear that naysayer, you smack them and say, no, I'm on my way. I'm getting my bag. I don't care what you're saying. Yeah, look, you're divinely guided. And this is meant to happen. You're supposed to have this. Yep. So stop talking. I've gotten the 5 of Swords in every single reading I've done today. This is the only time it's come out in reverse. So this is your time to make amends. Build the bridge, fix the bridge, and really set your bridge up so that it's taking you to where you want to go, not to sometimes the place where you maybe want to go, or you get off on the wrong exit. You know what I'm saying? This is you getting off on the exit that you want to get off. You going to your destination. Okay? You are divinely guided, and you're going to be trusting this in the next 48 hours. What else do you have here, Holy Spirit? We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, and then we have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Both in reverse. You're literally going to step out of this place where you're going to start to get creative. You're going to start to have some discipline. You're going to start to set yourself up to win. And I wanted to say fail, but I feel like maybe you've been doing that. You've been setting yourself up to fail. No plan, no organization, just going by the, the seat of your pants. You're like, well, shit, maybe, wouldn't that be nice? You know what I'm saying? You may say stuff like, wouldn't that be nice to have such and such? And then it's like, okay, yeah, you could have such and such, but have you done anything to get it? It's all about, you have a major gift, like I said here in this group, to manifest, but it's not just the manifestation. It's also the work, the energy that you put in by your thought process and by your actions. So I see you realizing how those two combine together to make the sauce. Okay, I see you in these next 48 hours, group 3, finding the secret sauce. Okay, so I'm feeling like Spirit is saying we're going to talk about this secret sauce, okay? So we're going to go and take this into the extended reading, okay? So we'll ask Spirit, what is this secret sauce that we're gaining? What exactly do we need to know in going forward in this new venture? And what should we expect along the way, okay? So we'll look at future energy as far as what should we expect along the way going towards this career that we truly desire. And now that we understand that it takes both parts, the action and the thought process, what happens once we figure out that, once we learn this, once we are understanding and understanding this message, what's going to come of this business for us, okay? So I will do all of those. We'll answer all of that in the extended. So make sure you check out the proper extended, okay? There will be several extendeds down below. It's going to say group three extended. Make sure you click on that one, okay? That's going to be your extended. It will take you to, click the link and it will take you to your reading, okay? But other than that, for those who are that aren't going to go to the extended, this is where we're ending, okay? So I love y'all. Make sure you stay true to yourself. Peace, okay? I love y'all.